Namaste and welcome. I'm Stacy, and today I will be guiding you through a one pose yin yoga workshop. Yin yoga stretches and targets the connective tissue between the muscles and the joints and the whole fascia throughout the body. So it's quite a bit different than the yang style yoga, the traditional Ashtanga yoga that pumps the body up with some adrenaline and warms the muscles. This one, we're restricting flow when we fold in a pose for an extended period of time to help strengthen the flexibility in the joints and ligaments. So I'm going to teach you deer pose. To start deer pose, we get into a butterfly and breathe here. Just take a moment and let your body ground down. So you can inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're a busy person or have monkey mind, then yin style yoga could be a challenge for you. So just take this little bit of time at the beginning just to breathe into our body, to honor the space that we're in. And remember that a little bit of discomfort is okay, because that's how we grow. We grow through uncomfortable phases and stages. We wouldn't be growing if we stayed the same. So discomfort is okay. Pain is not okay. If you're feeling any form of pain, then back out of the pose and come back into butterfly position, and then we can address what is happening to you afterward. Always feel free to connect with me about any questions or concerns. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do is take one of the legs and bring them back behind us like so. Both legs need to be or should be aiming to be 90 degrees. So for me, I'm going to square up with this mat so I can tell, and same here with you on your mat. Just square up that knee and the ankle, align with the mat here, and then back here the same thing. The cool thing about our yoga mats is they're 90 degree, right? It's nice 90 degrees here. So along the length of it, the width of it, we're at 90 degrees. You're going to relax the feet for a moment and then flex the feet. Relax and flex, and then begin to move in a way that both sits bones are on the mat. And if that is not the case for you, then feel free to place a blanket or a pillow or a block in the area where there is space. For me, I'm sitting pretty flat so I can continue in this pose. So the setup is very important in yin yoga. Make sure that you have that alignment there. The setup feels right before we stay in the pose for this period of time. Once you have your pose set up, you're ready to go. We're gonna just have the hands come down. We're gonna lead with the heart forward, forward fold, grounding down. You can even put a bolster right here in front of you and relax into this pose. Pressing evenly through the feet. Breathing nice and deep, nice and steady. Inhaling, exhaling. And just ask yourself, can I go a little bit deeper? Is this as deep as I can go? Finding that edge that works for you. And tailbones rooting back behind you, not flailing. And breathe. Anytime you want to rush out of the pose, just focus on that next breath coming in and next breath going out. Inhale, nice, calm and steady. Exhale with every cell of your body, everything that you are. Inhale, Feeling lifted. Exhale, grounded. Opening up, letting go. Giving room for the body to do what it needs to do. Strong body, strong mind. Anytime the mind begins to wander, bring it back to the breath. Yin yoga can be a very meditative style of yoga. Really connecting the body to the mind, mind to the body. Let's stay here for one more breath. And then we'll press our hands into the floor. Slowly, slowly and mindfully rise up. Bring a gentle smile to your face, because that is ended. And then very careful as we come out. So bringing that leg out and around, drum the knees onto the ground, nice and steady, slow. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, out wide. You can press them into the ground behind you. Open up that chest. And then let the chin drop to neutral. And then what we do on one side, we must do on the other. So we will come into butterfly. A few breaths here. See how that feels on the one hip versus the other hip. Make those little observations. And then we switch. 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Sit up nice and tall. Feel the body align. Lead with the heart forward. Begin to fold. And all the same cues on this side. There's compression happening here in the front of my body as I fold over this bent leg. A little bit of tension here in this side of the hip as it's opening up into a half frog. Tailbone rooting back behind me to keep me aligned. Keep me from falling forward all the way and losing balance in the pose. I'm pressing through both legs, breathing. And then once you have that position, you can just breathe in it. It doesn't become a strain anymore. Remember, props are always an option. Placing a pillow underneath the forehead, sitting on the pillow underneath one of the thighs, wherever there's space and you want a little bit of comfort through the discomfort. Props are there for you. Ease off the tension in your jaw. Keep it nice and soft through the face as we breathe. No tension in the brow. Breathe through the groin, through the hips. Inhale. Exhale out the hips, out the groin. Inhale, nice and steady. Exhale, pushing out through the groin, the hips. Let's do 3 nice big belly breaths here on this side. One more breath here. All right, yogis, when you're ready to release, we'll place the hands beside us, begin to rise up. Nice, steady and slow. Bring that foot out from beneath you. Little tapping on the knees. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, down to the heart center. Namaste.